Mercury is stationing retrograde April 1 at 27 degrees Aries and will be going direct April 25th at 15 degrees Aries, making an exact conjunction with the North Node of Destiny, suggesting that this time period has the potential to align us with our destiny's path. Like all Mercury retrogrades, this is a time to slow down. Plans may change, details may shift. Things you thought that were all settled might come up to your awareness to get adjusted, or they may fall apart altogether. Issues with technology, short distance travel, or siblings is a potential. It's important during this time to stay open and flexible to change. It's advised not to sign any major contracts if you can during this time, because by the end of Mercury retrograde, especially by May 15th, when he clears his shadow, some type of perspective is going to shift from within you. This Mercury retrograde is going to be working with reprogramming within us Venus, our desires, the North Node of Destiny, and Chiron, the wounded healer, a wound from within us. To me, intuitively, this Mercury retrograde is giving us the chance to rewrite a story regarding a wound that we've been working through since 2022, particularly since July of last year. Mercury is going to be transiting back, reprogramming within us at the same degree points that Chiron, the wounded healer, has been transiting, healing us, or showing us our wound since 2022, but specifically since July of last year. So the wound might get reopened during this time to give us a chance to heal it from within us consciously, to give us a chance to maybe see a different perspective and to show up differently, to raise our vibration and embody. Let's dive a little deeper to get a better understanding. So I want to explain a little bit about Chiron, the asteroid, and his significance and what he represents in our consciousness. First, I'll explain a little bit about Saturn. Saturn's right here at 13 degrees Pisces. Saturn is the part of us that brings in the obstacles, the challenges, the resistance on the 3D plane, the karma, in order for us to mature and evolve on our human experience. Saturn has been in Pisces, and Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. Pisces energy is all about letting go, surrendering, and trusting. So Saturn's been teaching us how to let go, surrender, and trust as he is closing out a 28 to 30 year cycle. So Uranus, this planet right here at 20 degrees Taurus. Uranus is the part of us, the part of our consciousness that is here to liberate us, awaken us from the chains of the 3D realm, to help us set ourselves free from the human experience and connect to the divine from within us. Uranus has been in Taurus, showing us what we value, our worth, what we need for the future, the foundations for our future. Now, Chiron, the asteroid, the wounded healer, is right over here. And I don't know if you can see, but it looks like a key. It's a key. He is right in the middle, in between Saturn and Uranus, always. And he is known as the bridge, the key that is here to show us our wound, to liberate and free us from the 3D realm, in order to liberate us, awaken us, to get us to be free from the constraints of the 3D. So let's recap. On April 1, Mercury is going to station retrograde at 27 degrees Aries. And that's when he's going to start his journey back to 15 degrees Aries, making conjunction with the North Node. And here you can see that April 25th, that's when he goes direct and he makes a conjunction with the North Node of Destiny. So something's going to be highlighted to us. And on his journey, when he starting today, he's going to start journeying back to 15 degrees Aries. We are reworking a wound potentially, because Chiron, the wounded healer right here at 19 degrees, has been transiting the same degree points since the middle of 2022. I believe what's going to be highlighted is starting July of last year, but something's going to be highlighted to you regarding a wound or showing up differently, raising your vibration and seeing something from a different perspective. So let's take a deeper dive and look at the human design chart on April 25th. It shows us here that on the 25th, when Mercury will conjunct the North Node, Mercury is going to be at 51, making conjunction with the North Node at 51. This is the exact frequency and shadow that is going to be highlighted to us during this time. So let's go further and let me explain Gate 51 to give you a better idea of what you'll be working through during this Mercury retrograde. On April 4th, the sun is going to activate Gate 51. I will upload a full contemplation video and meditation video on this frequency. So feel free to check that out to better understand this frequency from within you to help yourself heal during this time. In general, Gate 51 is called shock. It's our reaction that is related to disruption, rearrangement, and drastic change. It's agitation from within us when we lose control, when there's sudden change. This energy is here to center us, to heal us, to liberate us, to empower us, to align us to our capacity, our ability to be in our light of our inner authority and self-love. The key during this time is to remain open and flexible to change, to slow down, to take a pause, get into the body, feel all the sensations that arise. If you're facing something challenging, getting to the body, breathe in, breathe out, and remind yourself that everything's okay right now. If your mind is in a loop and your mind is racing, it's okay. Observe your thoughts, let them race, let them do their thing, and go for a walk. Get into nature, listen to the beautiful birds, feel the sensations of your body from our beautiful nature. As solutions come in, take a pause, ask questions, read the fine print. We're in Aries and the driving force is go, go, go. But take your time, reflect, connect to your body, see what your intuition's telling you. There is strong mutation energy now. We're all shifting from within us during this time. So take a pause, get into your body, breathe in, breathe out, connect to how things feel, if they're in alignment. If you're feeling good, then you know you're in the right direction. If you're feeling tension or tightness or heaviness, then you might be out of alignment. Trust that you'll be shown the right direction moving forward. On April 25th, Mercury will make its conjunction with the North Node of Destiny, suggesting that we're getting realigned with our destiny's path during this time. Things might not be clear until May 15th when Mercury clears its shadow. So, take it slow, breathe in, breathe out, and trust the divine within you. I hope this helped. Be blessed.